everyone! Andito na naman po kami ulit, and this time around, this will be something timely and innovative, and what you call this? Informative.
Okay.
Did I already said informative?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Because as Filipinos, we really don't like this kind of thing. Maybe ako lang. Baka ako lang yun. Pero dito kasi nakaka-amaze talaga. Ito yung third, this is just about the third, what you call that rocket?
Yeah, it's right.
Rocket.
Well, it's not the third. They've done lots of them. But this is the first time they've flown Americans into space for like 10 years.
Yun. So ngayon, this time, may tao na. Marami na silang nagawa, pero wala pang tao yun. So, meron kaming reaction video about it. So, let's go.
React. Well, I want you to learn, not just react.
Okay, sure. Sabay-sabay natin siya panoorin, mga kapatid.
Okay, so this is the countdown to the rocket that just flew yesterday from the Americans.
Okay.
So we're playing it now. So this is the countdown.
FPS is armed for launch.
So the rocket's from Spacex, and it's special because after they take off, the capsule on top with the astronauts is going to release into space, and the other part of the spaceship will come and land.
2,
The one where the people
0.
are
Ignition.
is in the
Liftoff
capsule.
of the
Yeah.
Falcon 9
So
and Crew
previously,
Dragon. Go NASA,
they-
go SpaceX, Godspeed, Spot and Tag.
Hold
So they've been sending like I don't know, just different satellites and things into space on the same rocket. In the capsule on top they call it Dragon capsule, and they've been wanting to send astronauts because previously they could only have the Russian space agency send the astronauts. And so now,
30
because
seconds
this
into
has
this
been
historic
successful,
mission.
they can start sending
Flying
Americans
crew
themselves
on board Dragon
into
and
space.
Falcon 9, and look at them go!
And so this one, they're going into space, and then they will go
M1B
to
throttle
their
down.
We're throttling down to get ready for
the.
the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket.
What's with the Russia again?
What's with Russia?
Reports say all systems are
Something
go.
about they can do it in Russia.
No, in the past, Russia and America wanted to go to the moon in the 60s.
Exceeded Mach 1 on the
And
Falcon
there
9.
was like a space race to go to the moon first, and they were both building rockets, and both
And
countries
one
had lots of
throttle up.
money. And then America won that
We're
race in
throttling
getting to the
back
moon
up to full
first.
power as we're
The
through
Russians
max
won the
gear.
race; they got to space first.
Copy 1 Bravo.
Anyway,
Huh? One went to the moon first, one went to the space first.
well, I said it the wrong way
Isn't
around.
it the same thing?
No, the
Moon
Russians.
is in space.
Yeah, well,
Hindi na kaya na utak ko to mga besh.
but it's a lot harder to get to the moon than to space. The space just means into orbit, so you start orbiting around the planet.
Okay, I see.
But the Americans actually got to the moon and landed on the moon,
Call out
in the
for
60s.
MVAC engine chill. That's getting the
Anyway,
MVAC engine ready to light.
So
They're coming
like
back.
10 years ago, they
44
used to go into
into flight.
space on the shuttle,
Now
the American
everything
shuttle,
continuing to look
and it was like a
Next
rocket
major event
connected to a plane.
Is gonna
They
be
go
the
into
triple
space, and then the
with
plane
that
would do
main
stuff,
engine
and the
cutoff
plane would
of
come
the
and land.
Yeah,
stage
yeah.
engines.
Anyway, they
Start
stopped using that
separation.
because it's
And
expensive
then
and they
ignition
kept
of the
crashing.
second stage engine to continue
And
carrying astronauts into orbit.
so yeah, so the Americans, instead of doing it themselves the last 10 years, they pay the Russians to send American astronauts into space.
M1B
Okay,
throttle down.
let's watch it. Oh, it already went up eh.
Yeah. So
You heard
it's
we're
up high. You can
throttling
see
down
down
the
the bottom
Merlin
it says
engines
how high
on the
the
first
speed.
stage.
So 6,000 kilometers an hour. And the altitude is I think 71 kilometers.
How would I know?
And we have Miko.
Like
As long as I can still
Nico.
see it.
yeah.
I shouldn't. Oh, what's that? Oh,
So the rocket has just separated from the
wow.
the capsule.
MVAC ignition.
Ah, so you mean the huh? Did the rocket went out of the earth?
Yeah, this is the rocket.
So
And this is the
yeah,
capsule.
yeah. I mean, this is Earth. Go
the first
out.
stage beginning
Yeah.
its
And
flight
then
back. The second
this is
stage
the
being
capsule.
powered
Yeah.
by that single
And this
Merlin
rocket
1D vacuum
is gonna
engine
go
has
back and
ignited
Yeah, yeah.
and is now
Position
carried
Ooh,
up
amazing.
and dug into orbit.
So they're going to continue under the power of this second
Stage
stage,
2 propulsion is nominal.
So,
And there's people in
which
that
will cut off,
capsule.
and
Yeah, that's-
Seco, or
that's the
second
astronauts.
engine, cut off at about
How
8
many?
minutes and 44 seconds into
Oh my
today's flight. So a
God.
little over 5
So
minutes to
now-
go
I think they
still
got paid for that.
on
That's
this
very
second
risky.
stage. You're going to call out
Sorry.
two Alphas, so they're now in the
So-
longest
Would you
abort
do
zone
that
that
if
carries
they-
them all the way
Oh,
from about
that's
North
so
Carolina
scary.
up
Would you do
the
that?
eastern seaboard, almost to
they
Canada.
obviously think it's safe. They've done a lot
Things
of them.
looking good though, getting good call outs, nominal
And so now they're going to go
propulsion on
to
that
the
second
ISS,
stage.
but it's going to take a long
They're
time. It takes
continuing
like
to make
8
their way
hours
into orbit.
after
Okay.
this. So in a few moments, the other rocket's going to come back and land. And so
Dragon SpaceX nominal trajectory.
I'll skip over to that. So here, I'm going to press play now.
It's through touch
Is-
screens,
this
in
is
the
where the
module,
rocket is
brand new
coming down to
spacesuits,
land,
everything
and it lands on this little boat
everything's being
they have
put through
sitting
its
in the water.
paces today. It is a demonstration flight, checking all out to make sure it works well. So far it looks good,
So
but
in
it
the
really
past,
is
all the
a
rockets
new
would just
era of
land in the
spacecraft.
ocean and
Yeah.
But of course, they
And they'd have to
still
build a
get
new
to
one.
practice or have to practice, don't they?
I think you
Laura,
told me
manual
about that.
flying. They actually take
so
control
it landed.
of this.
Oh.
We skipped. It didn't have the footage.
As
Which is
Lydia said, they've
amazing.
both flown twice before, and although
Yay.
there's a lot
God
that's
bless
automated,
everybody.
there's also a lot
Yeah,
for the astronauts
that's
to do both on
impressive.
launch, and
Yeah.
of course with docking coming
Okay,
up
and it's got the
in
astronauts still
17,
there.
18 hours, and
And they're
Okay.
continuing
then
on. So if I
of
pause
course
this one
coming-
and go the other video to look at.
Yeah.
So this was an older video.
That's the rocket before that.
Yeah. So they used to have. They've got lots of different rockets. The one they use there for the astronauts is called the Falcon 9, and on top of it's the Dragon capsule with the astronauts.
But this time, there's no people yet. Yeah.
Yeah, in the past they made what they called the Falcon Heavy, where it's like 2 Falcon 9s, I believe, stuck together so they can lift really heavy satellites. And they're talking about later they'll have a really heavy like capsule they can put people in as like tourists to go to the moon or to go to Mars.
Yeah. Let's go shopping in the moon, guys.
So I'm gonna press play now.
Okay.
And this is the landing of 2 of the rockets that look like in Falcon 9.
No, not yet. Go, 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 go.
And that landing burn has started.
Both boosters looking to be on track towards their respective landing zones.
So these are landing on the land.
Oh,
Not
oh,
the-
oh, oh. Galing!
And the Falcons have landed.
Yeah.
And the Falcons have landed! Woo!
Landed at landing zone 1 and 2.
Impressive!
So those astronauts are on their way to ISS, and then they're gonna hook up to it, and then they'll be able to see the other Russians.
Autonomous space.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Subscribe.
So, that's it, mga kaibigan.
So I'm sure they'll do new more spaceships, more rockets.
Yeah. Still more till next rockets. Kita-kita tayo ulit. Tignan natin ulit paano sila maglaland. Kasi daw, sabi ni scientificong Eli, sabi niya parang, what's the goal of it again? Why are
What?
they doing that? Sending people, more people, yeah?
Yeah, well, they used to send rockets, and they could put like satellites, but every time they sent it, they just put it into the ocean. The rocket, like it's like saying instead of you want to travel from the Philippines to Singapore, and when you're in the plane and you get over Singapore,
Yeah, I get it.
you jump out with a parachute. And so now this is so much cheaper. They can beat the Russians at sending people to space. It's cheaper, and it's cheap enough. They might do things like if you want to travel from the Philippines to New York, it's cheaper via a rocket than a plane because it'll be faster. So maybe,
Yun daw ang goal. That's the goal, eh.
yeah.
Hindi ko yun na-imagine, pero ewan ko, na-imagine nyo ba? Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much. If you like this reaction, education video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click nyo lang yung notification bell below. so that you know if meron na tayong mga bagong videos. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Mwah.
See ya.